Welcome to today's What Moved the Market show. I'm your host Prem. It's Thursday, October 16th, 2025, and here is everything you need to know as the markets close for today. Indian equity markets extended their winning streak for the second consecutive session today, with strong momentum across all segments. The Nifty 50 closed at 25,585, climbing over 261 points or 1.03%. The Sensex ended the day at 83,467, gaining an impressive 862 points or 1.04%. Bank Nifty also participated in the rally, closing around 56,799 after a solid gain of over 0.5%. Market sentiment remained decidedly bullish throughout the session, driven by a combination of positive global cues, encouraging corporate earnings season developments, and renewed optimism around India-US trade conversations. The Indian rupee traded at around 87.87 per US dollar on October 16th, strengthening marginally during the day. While the rupee has remained relatively stable in recent sessions, it's hovering near historically weaker levels, with the all-time high of 88.93 reached in September. Today's market action saw broad-based buying, with Titan, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, and Mahindra emerging as the top gainers, each rising over 2 to 3%. Banking stocks particularly outperformed, with State Bank of India, Canara Bank, and Punjab National Bank all hitting 52-week highs as the Nifty Bank index approaches record territory. Nestlé India also surged nearly 4% after reporting better-than-expected quarterly results with strong volume-led sales growth. On the losing side, Infosys and Zomato were among the rare laggards in today's session. Despite the overall bullish momentum, these stocks faced profit booking after recent strong runs. 3 IPOs made their debut today, delivering mixed but mostly positive results for investors. Rubicon Research stole the show with a stellar listing, opening at 620 rupees on both NSE and BSE, representing a premium of nearly 28% over its issue price of 485 rupees. Canara Robeco Asset Management Company also listed today at 280 rupees, a modest 5.36% premium to its issue price of 266 rupees. Though the stock surged nearly 18% intraday to hit 317 rupees. Nifty successfully broke through the crucial psychological resistance level of 25,500 during today's session, a significant technical achievement. The index is now approaching the previous swing high of 25,669 from early July. Key support for Nifty now stands at 25,300 and 25,000, while immediate resistance is seen at 25,600 to 25,700. Analysts suggest a sustainable move above this zone could propel Nifty toward the 26,000 to 26,200 levels in the near term. For Bank Nifty, crucial support levels are positioned at 56,200 and 56,000, while resistance is observed at 56,800 to 57,000. Both indices are trading above all key moving averages, confirming the bullish technical structure. All major sectors closed in positive territory today, reflecting the broad-based nature of the rally. Fast-moving consumer goods emerged as the top-performing sector, gaining over 2%. Auto, banking, consumer durables, and realty sectors each advanced more than 1%. The broader market also participated, with the Nifty Mid-Cap 100 and Small-Cap 100 indices rising 0.46% and 0.24% respectively. The Reserve Bank of India has hinted at potential rate cuts in the coming months, providing a supportive backdrop for equity markets. Additionally, analysts expect deregulation measures to boost Indian banking stocks going forward. While SEBI has implemented stricter futures and options regulations from October 1st, including revised market-wide position limits and enhanced intraday monitoring, there were no new regulatory announcements specifically impacting markets today. Commodity markets witnessed significant action today, with gold continuing its spectacular rally. Globally, spot gold rose to $4,218 per ounce, extending this year's gains to over 60%. MCX silver futures, with December expiry, hit a new historic high of 1,64,660 rupees per kilogram in early deals, currently trading at 1,63,650 rupees, up 0.9%. Crude oil prices rose modestly, with WTI crude trading around $58.87 per barrel, up approximately 1%. Brent crude gained around 0.5% to $62.20 after President Trump stated that Indian Prime Minister Modi pledged to stop purchasing Russian oil. US-China trade tensions continue to create volatility across global markets. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent suggested a potential extension of the tariff truce if China delays its restrictions. Trump is scheduled to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in South Korea later this month. These ongoing trade frictions have heightened demand for safe haven assets like gold and the Japanese yen, while pressuring the dollar. The geopolitical uncertainty, combined with expectations of Federal Reserve rate cuts, has been a major driver of gold's record-breaking rally. Looking ahead to tomorrow's session, the technical outlook remains constructive for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. For Nifty, key support is positioned at 25,323, with major support at 25,145 and 25,000. Immediate resistance stands at 25,600 to 25,700, with a breakout potentially triggering a move toward 26,000 levels. Bank Nifty traders should watch the 56,500 to 56,800 zone as critical support, while resistance remains at 57,000 to 57,200. A decisive break above 57,000 could unlock fresh momentum trades. Market participants will closely monitor ongoing corporate earnings announcements, with several major companies scheduled to report results in coming days. Global cues including developments in US-China trade negotiations and Federal Reserve commentary will also influence sentiment. Volatility may persist given the mixed signals from geopolitical developments and the approaching monthly options expiry. Today's breakout above 25,500 for Nifty is technically significant, and the market's ability to hold above this level will be crucial for sustaining the upward momentum. Traders should consider buying on dips near support zones around 25,300, with a stop loss below 25,175, targeting the 25,800 to 26,000 range. Banking stocks deserve special attention given their outperformance and proximity to record highs, but ensure proper risk management given elevated geopolitical uncertainties. With gold hitting new peaks and commodities showing strength, diversification across asset classes remains prudent in the current environment. Stay tuned for tomorrow morning's wrap and send in your questions. Until then, keep investing smart and trading safe. This is Prem signing off.